Hello everyone, good afternoon. How's everybody doing? I'll just wait for everyone to join in. If anyone has any comments, questions, please leave it in the chat box and I will see whatever I can answer and whatever I can help you with and contribute to you today. So welcome everyone. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And if you have not done it yet, then please go ahead and subscribe and also press the bell icon so that you get the notifications when I am doing any live sessions or I'm posting videos or audios for your benefit and contribution. So welcome everyone for today's session. Today's session is just a wrap up. For those of you who are seeing this now and into the future, and those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, the wrap up today is for the 30 days program that we did, Tools for Change. That was a daily question and a tool and technique that we could use to bring about change in all situations of our life, in our body, in our health, in our business, in love, relationships. Everything. Apart from that, we had also started in the month of December 2022 the 30 days loops, questions and clearings that we had done, and the program was also again for 30 days. So today's live session, I just wanted to give a little bit of heads up. What can you do with all the tools that you have learned? Some of you did join. We had about 190 people in the 30 days program for Tools for Change, and we had about 25 or so in the group for the loops. So approximately 200 people were there. Good afternoon. Hi Imani, thank you so much. Thanks for that. So just a quick reminder of what we have done. Every day we had posted questions and how do we use those tools and techniques in our life. When in Access, what we have been always guided with, thanks to Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, he always tells us to be in the question. A question will always empower you and an answer will disempower you. So whenever we are moving away from decisions, from conclusions, from judgment, it gives us more space for creating more opportunities and possibilities. We always are operating from limited knowledge, limited resources, and borrowed knowledge most of the time, based on our past experiences and experiences of other people. What is true for others is not necessarily true for you. So the quickest tool that you can always ask is whether, instead of copying and pasting everybody else's pattern into your life, ask yourself, is this true for me? Is this going to work for me? Am I at ease with this? Yes or no? The light and heavy tool that we taught everybody to use in the 30 days program will help you to realize what is the result. See, we always look for results, right? So instead of deciding what results we want, it's always best to allow the universe to show us the results. So ask for what you want, ask for ease, and allow the possibilities and opportunities to show up. It could be not necessarily the way you think it's going to happen. It could be anything different. And it's not necessary that what you have decided that this is the result I want is the result that will be the best for you. So allow the universe to work for you. Ask the question. Ask for ease. What we always do in all situations is we try to find solutions, right? We want to find a decision. We want to find the right way to do this thing. There is no right and there is no wrong. Whatever way works for you is the right way for you. What may be right for somebody else is not necessarily right for you. It's like a medicine, right? If a medicine works on one person, doesn't mean it's going to work on everybody. Similarly, when you are using these tools, be in the question, allow the things to show up, allow the awareness. When you are getting the awareness, ask, okay, what do I do with this? Can I do something about it? If yes, then what? Our reality is created by the energy, not that the other way around. Whatever result you want is the energy that you're going to have about that particular situation that is going to definitely create that result. So anytime we are in a situation where we think it is, it's a bad situation. So there is no good and bad anyways. It's just a situation. It's an interesting point of view. So what else can I do here different that I can change this? Is it possible for me to change? Can I change this? If yes, how do I do it? Allow the awareness to show up, then take action. Our reality is created by us, okay? By our thoughts, by our actions. The reality doesn't create us. I'm sorry, there's a lot of background sound over here. Some people just don't want to stop making noise. Okay. So if anybody has any questions, apart from the tools, a lot of you would want to know how do we use them. The best thing is to use as much as you can every day. Pick a few tools that are your favorite. For me, I have a few tools that are my favorite. So it's like, who does it belong to? What else is possible? How does it get any better than this? All these are my favorite tools, okay? And POD and POC is the clearing statement. If a lot of you who have not heard about the clearing statement, you please can go to the website, theclearingstatement.com. Read about it. There's a video by Dr. Dane on the website as well, which explains more clearly about the clearing statement. And it's just like the duster for the board, it just wipes away all the push and pull of energies that you have for a particular event, for a situation, or for a memory, or for a person, body, being, or energy. So anything that is not working for you and you don't know how to change it, just POD and POC it. Just run the clearing statement. Everything that is not allowing me to change this, I destroy and uncreate. Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all 9 shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. It's very simple. Even in any situations that we are having, we always decide it has to be difficult. And most of our programming is also done in such a way that we are taught that we have to do things in a difficult way, or this is the right way to do it. Instead, ask the question. Be in the question mode. Allow the things to happen. For those of you who have attended this online, and most of you, if you are in different cities other than the city that I am in, please go up and look on the Access Consciousness website. Read more about it. Ask questions if you have. If you are able to, please go ahead and take an Access Bars class. And all the tools that you have learned in the 30 tools of change that we have done are all the tools that are from Access Consciousness. If you are not willing to go for any classes as yet, and you are not choosing any class for Access, it's perfectly fine. Go ahead and look up for the books on Access Consciousness. There are amazing books by Dr. Dane here, who is the co-founder of Access Consciousness, and Gary Douglas, who is the founder of Access Consciousness. So being you, changing the world. There is Joy of Business. There is which other book? I'm reading so many books, I'm forgetting names now. So there, I will send you the links if you all are really interested. So most of you are already in the group, and I'll share the list with you. Thank you very much for joining. A lot of people are joining in, so I'll just say hi to everyone. Hi Nahid. Hi Janvi. Good afternoon. Lalit. Good afternoon. And yeah, so Janvi has got a question. Tools are going to be there in the community, or should we save them? You have to save them. I mean, if you're there on the WhatsApp, it will be there, but I think the Telegram group is going to go. Yes, the question, that's a good question. Thank you. Do the tools work even if we have not taken Access Bars class? Yes. You please use it. Teach your family, teach your children, share the tools with others if you think they really need it. Go ahead and share it. Let them choose if they want to take Access or not, if they want to take Access Bars or not. It's not a compulsion. It's just that you have more awareness. You have more tools and techniques to use. You are more empowered yourself rather than depending on other people to look for solutions, resolutions, and bringing ease in your life. The only person who can change your life is yourself. Nobody else can change your life for you. Whether it is your body, whether it is your abilities, your capabilities, your health, your business, your money, your job, your career. If it's not working for you, it's time for change. Ask the question. If not this, then what? If not now, then when? If not this way, then which way? What happens when we ask the universe that I want so and so, I want this much amount of salary? So what if the universe wants to give you a higher amount of salary, but you decided, I don't need this much? So ask the universe, what would it take for me to have salary over and above my expectations? And anything that doesn't allow that, destroy it and create. Right and wrong, good and bad, poor and poor, line, short, boys, boys, and beyond. And that's your clearing statement. Go ahead and use it. If you can't remember the full clearing statement, use POD and POC. POD, point of destruction, and POC is point of creation. So go ahead and use it. POD and POC, POD and POC, POD and POC. So these are very simple and easy to use tools. It's not that even if you want to write them down on a list of paper and stick that paper up on your wall, on your desk space, on your kitchen, on your fridge, on your mirror or your dressing table, feel free to do it. The best I have liked is the Access mantra. That has really been a game changer for me. From the first day I came to know of this was through my Access Bars facilitator, from whom I had taken my bar session for the first time. She had given me this Access mantra, and I was doing it morning and night. I mean, it was amazing, and the ease and the lightness that follows after that is just amazing. So give it. See, every tool is to be used. Okay, whether you are working in an office, you have your own business, or you're a homemaker. Even for a homemaker, her office is her kitchen, right? She has all the utensils. She has all the stuff she needs to cook up a meal, right? If she is not going to use those tools and the ingredients in her kitchen, she's not going to be able to cook a meal. It's very simple. If you're working in an office, you are working for a business, whether it's your company or it's just a consulting or your services that you're giving. Are you using them for the benefit of your life, for the contribution to others' lives? Are you contributing to the consciousness? What is your aim? Everything works, all the tools work. It is just up to you. How much do you want it to work? And how fast do you want it to work? So when you ask the question, move out of the way. Stop your judgments, stop your worries, your doubts. Just keep doing your work. Just keep doing your work. If you're really keen and really interested, there are a lot of loops on the channel as well. Use the clearing loops. See what changes are coming in your life. If you want to use all of them, go ahead and use them. You want to use one of them, go ahead and use them. You want to use it one time in a day, do it one time. You want to do it 10 times, do it 10 times. I am in the habit of listening to loops in the morning and in the night. When I'm in my kitchen, I'm doing my work, I have my loops on. And when I go off to sleep, I have my loops on. So whether my physical ear is listening or not, subconsciously I know the loop is running in the background. So it's totally up to you. How do you want to use them? If you want to see the magic, you have to be willing to receive the magic. If you have decided from where the magic is going to come, then my friend, you're looking in the wrong direction. You don't know from where the magic is going to come. Okay? So anyone else has any other questions, do let me know. And yes, there are, if you are not in the same city as I am, just excuse me, let me have water. I've got a sore throat, so I just need to gulp a little water. Okay, so anyone who is more interested and you are not in the same city, I would suggest choose a session of Access Bars. Choose an introduction class of Access Bars. Please go ahead and search for Access Bars practitioners or facilitators in your area if you're interested. There are lots and lots of classes in Access Consciousness. Access Bars is just the foundation, the base of all of those classes. Some of the body processes of Access do not need Access Bars, but yes, as you move along and you move ahead in the journey of consciousness with Access, some of the higher classes do require Access Bars as the foundation, as a prerequisite. So, but body processes in Access do not need an Access Bar session as such. So example, you have the three-day body class, you have MTBSS, you have vision, you have weight loss. There are lots and lots of body processes in Access. Most of them do not need an Access Bars class. And yes, the pricing does change. The pricing is not decided by us, it is decided by Access Consciousness, and it is based on the country you are residing in. Okay, so it's not that it's going to change if you're in different countries. So those who are in the US and Canada, Australia, all of them, UK, all of you all might be paying 100%. Some of you would be paying only 60%. Those who are on the Asian side, like India and everybody, is just paying 60%. So you can check out the country, log in, make an account on Access Consciousness website, check out the classes that are happening near you, go ahead and take them. It's not necessary that you are listening to me, you're in my group and you have to take access from me. Not at all. I'm contributing to your life and I'm going to get the contribution in return in magical ways. Okay, I do not expect what kind of contribution I'm going to receive from you. I leave that to the universe. So I just want to contribute this to you, that allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to be open, have more space in your life, have more ease in your life, and have more joy. When you have more joy, you will automatically start attracting more money, more love, beautiful relationships, not only with yourself, with your body, but with everything around you. So this is my invitation. Yes, there is a question. I'll just take that. This is my invitation to all of you. Even if you're not coming to me, it's totally fine. Yes, if you would like to have an online facilitation for anything that you feel there is an issue, you want to change it, but you don't know what it is, and you can't figure out how to do it, you want to do an online facilitation, we can do that. Bar sessions are not done online. They are in person because it is the head points that we are touching, 32 head points on the left and the right side of the brain. So that's my invitation to you all. Please use the tools and share it with others. Let them also use it. Do the clearing statement, pod and pocket. Even if you don't know what question to ask, just say all of that that's creating all of this mess, I just pod and pocket all. Alright? Bring a bodies and ask for ease. Even if it's any situation, ask the universe, how can I have more ease here? how can I have more ease in my work? How can I have more ease in my relationships? How can I have more ease in my love? How can I have more ease with my children? How can I have ease at my office? How can I have ease with my boss? So there are so many things we are going on with, right? We are stuck in traffic. Ask, how can I have ease with this traffic? So you don't know what would show up. Maybe the cars just would start moving. You never know. I mean, it has happened with me. So that's why sharing with you. Just go ahead and do it. If you don't experiment, you are not going to see the results. Okay, it's you have to be the magician. Try it out. You're gonna fail a few times. It's okay. Keep trying. Everything that you have been doing till now hasn't worked, right? So try something new and different. So try this. It just might work. You never know. All right, there's a question. Let me see what she has to say. I read about the 32 points in the head when touched helps get rid of old thoughts, blocks, etc. Does the clearing loop give a similar impact? Yes, it gives a similar impact. That's why I'm saying that we can do facilitation online if you have issues where you feel you are stuck and you are not able to do in-person access bars. We can do an online facilitation, which is again a session of asking your questions, going and trying to find out what is the hidden, energy that is underlying energy that is not allowing you to change. So we can do online facilitation again, where we are using the clearing statement in that. Okay. So yes, it has the same effect. The clearing statement dissipates the push and pull of the energies that you have with any past memories or the current situation, people, events, circumstances, discussions, viewpoints, points of views, because everybody has so many rigid points of views, many of them, right? Whether it's points of view of money, about relationship, about people, about men, about women, about children, about teenagers, everybody's got a point of view. So don't buy into the points of view. Just it's an interesting point of view and pot and pocket on. Even we have our own points of view. We think we judge ourselves so much. I'm like this, I'm like that, I'm like that, I'm like that, I'm like that. Just an interesting point of view. Do not go into the judgments. The more you receive judgments with ease, the more richer you're gonna become. How's that? All right. Janvi, thank you very much. Now that you asked, I'm going to please put this request to the universe. Can we do a session in Dubai? Definitely. There was one more lady today morning. I did a session and she also told me the same thing. Can you come and do a session in Dubai? I said, okay. Now that makes the two of you. All right. Well, the group is over already. Thank you very much. But we have already finished on the 31st. That was yesterday. And I have not started the new group as yet. So if anybody is interested, I'll share it. But the new groups, I'm going to include everything together instead of having separate groups for all different topics. So if anybody is interested, just do drop in a line and we'll just create a new group, and I'll share the energy exchange. Please go ahead. Nothing works without energy exchange. So let's do that. All right. I love to receive contributions. Never say no to money, baby. All right. Okay. Thank you, Imani. That's so kind of you. Yes. It's very important. Gratitude will come when you start receiving automatically. When you start receiving from everything, everyone, gratitude is the side effect of it. It's going to come anyways. You don't have to feel grateful. You will be grateful because you will start receiving. It will, when magic shows up, you will, that joy and that ease that comes in the body and in your being is like, oh my God, I have, you feel that, yes, there is this huge power that is backing you up every day. All right. So do not give up on the universe, because the universe never gives up on you. All right. Yes, choosing ease with ease is so important. Thank you so much, Himani. That's so kind of you of sharing. And yes, anybody else has any other questions? So yes, the loops also can be heard. You can listen to it during the day, during the night. Only some of the loops are related to our body or I prefer that you don't do it when you're driving, because sometimes we get into a very relaxed state. So it's best to listen to it when you're not driving or using any sharp objects. So like use it when you're sitting in office or doing your work or relaxing at home. Even if you're reading or watching TV or something, I think you can just put it on the side. Try it out. There are no restrictions. Just go ahead and do it. Okay. How many times a question should be asked? Once? I mean, every time you have a situation, like for example, you have a difficult situation. So just ask, okay, universe, what is it going to take for me to be at ease with this? How can I have more ease? And everything that doesn't allow that, destroy and create, right, wrong, good, bad, what for call, 9 shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. That's it. And go about doing your work. Let the universe figure out how to bring ease into your life. It's the universe's work then. Once you've handed over the question, once you've handed over the responsibility to the universe, it's going to provide the ease for you. Yeah, just once is enough. Just once is enough. Even for the body. For the body, maybe more than once. Like, who does this belong to? Like, if you have aches and pains, then yes, keep on asking, like, who does it belong to? 2-3 times, and then just return it to the sender with consciousness attached. And then run your clearing statement. So there is no fixed amount of time that you can ask the questions, or you should ask the questions. It's totally up to you. As long as it's bringing ease to you, it's bringing lightness, it's bringing about some change for you. Once be assured that once you ask the question, the universe actually gets into action. Okay, so when we start doubting and then trying to figure out, oh, then who's going to do this for me? Then I've asked the universe, but nothing has happened as yet. I don't know if the universe has heard me or not. Should I write it again? Should I say it again? Should I ask it again? Stop all that. It's not needed. When you ask the universe for something, just know that it has started to work. If it's not happening, that means it's taking its time to get the things in place. Alright? So have the faith, have the patience, and go about doing your work. Have the awareness. Ask the questions. Why did this thing show up in my life? What we will see outside is exactly what is the conflict that's going on inside us. So why did this show up in my life? Even people are not willing to receive from others. We are not willing to receive from people we don't like. We can't stand the person. We can't stand their presence. We can't stand their energy. What and walk it all. Ask, what is it that I'm resisting to receive from this person? What is this person here in my life? Why is he in my life? What can he contribute to me that I'm not willing to receive? And everything that is not allowing me to have the awareness and be in allowance, destroy and create, right and wrong, good and bad, important for all, 9 shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. The more you're resisting things and people or energies, you're just killing your awareness and you're pushing away your receiving, you're blocking your receiving, you're just creating more walls and barriers. Allow it to flow. That's it. Yeah, sure. Nahid has mentioned allow one day to copy all this. If it's on WhatsApp, it's there. I'm not going to remove anybody. But the Telegram group probably I will remove, because if I'm starting the new batch, I'll just add them in the same group. Alright, I'm not decided as yet on the date. Depends on how many of you are interested. So we'll include all the 30 days, the tools of change, and also the loops, and also the once in a week facilitation online. We can do that. So, and the diary writing and our honor account. Yes, honor account. Everybody remember to do that. 10% of everything you make, hide it from yourself. So you have lots of money in your pocket. Hide it. Don't even look at it again. Okay, any more questions? And I'm going to wrap it up. Please feel free to share this with others. If you're in the same country, I'm in India, and if you all want to hold a class or something in your city and you think you have a few group of friends who would like to learn this, do let me know. We can always coordinate. And if you're in other countries, and please feel free to search for other bars practitioners and facilitators who can also contribute to your life. It's not necessary that only one person should contribute to you. Receive from everybody. You don't know what you will receive from others. There are such amazing practitioners and facilitators out there across the world. So you just have to look, you just have to ask. And if you are finding any difficulty finding an Access Bars practitioner or a facilitator, let me know and I'll see if I can help you out and connect you to one who can help you to learn this or at least experience a session. It's good for you, good for your family, for your children, for your husband, your partners, your friends, your colleagues, your bosses. You're having trouble with them, just send all of them for a bar session. Life will be so much easier. Everybody is relaxed and everybody is creating beautifully. What an amazing contribution to the consciousness that is, right? Yes, we'll do that. Don't worry, I'm not deleting anything as yet. The WhatsApp group is there. You can take your time. It's not going to be deleted. The content is not getting deleted. I'm just talking about the Telegram group, okay? So take your time, no problem. Whatever you feel is important and you want to save it and you like it, please go ahead and save it, alright? And thank you very much. Thank you, Janvi. So kind of you. Thank you. Yes, okay. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to take your leave. If there is anything, you can ask me on personal chat. You all have my number. Otherwise, it's showing on the screen at the bottom. You can connect with me on WhatsApp. Thank you very much and have a great day. And lots of blessings to you. One last clearing for all of you. What contribution can I be to my life and everyone else's life and to the consciousness, and receive contribution back from all of them into my life with total ease, and everything that doesn't allow that, destroy and uncreate, right, wrong, good, bad, hot, book, online, charts, voice, flow, etc. Thank you. All of life comes to me with ease, joy and glory. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Nahid. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Blessings. Happy healing.